Hello, welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble. So, last episode we started dealing with this cluster down here. We got rid of some of the threats, we got rid of the mortar, although not without some damage. Wally and Komodo took quite a hit. Wally is shredded up and it's going to be a while before he's back to full health. Komodo, although she's sitting on a throne, she also got fairly shredded. She's not in the best of health. Nothing permanent. But we need to deal with this reasonably quickly. The mortar shield still exists. We got it down to 18%. But there are 3 turrets, one of which is an inferno turret, which we don't have much protection from. We can't mortar it because we're now out of EMP shells. And frankly, I mean, although we've got 20, I mean, I guess we could make a couple of EMP shells, but it's a big waste of our components, considering we barely have any. We could come in, go old school on it, try and draw the fire of the turrets while we get someone around to throw grenades, or we could use EMP grenades, or we could use a smoke launcher. So we have a few options, but really we need people to heal up before we can deal with that. We have a fire, which we need to be careful about because I really don't want anybody running out to tend the fire when these turrets cover quite an area. So we need to be careful that nobody, including animals, run out into that area while we're waiting. So we've got an old ambrosia patch here, so let's delete that and let's just check the home zone. Yeah, we don't want that in the zone, and we move some of our animal hauling area to make sure they're not running into danger. Let's clear it back to, say, there. That covers it. So that's the immediate dangers removed. We'll let people heal up a bit and then we'll try and deal with this. Now, another problem we have is that Komodo got her Baroness title and we now have an undignified throne room and an undignified bedroom. Let's just check Komodo's needs. So she's getting a -8 from the throne room, -6 and a -4, so we're getting a -18 total. I think she wants a corset, I guess, or powered armor. We can't really deal with powered armor at the moment. We can deal with this. We can pick one of these to deal with. The problem is that she wants a royal bed, which requires 50 gold, and she needs a grand throne, which requires 75 gold, and we only have 100 gold, so we can only satisfy one of those things. So we also need to fine floor the throne room. That's going to take a while. So I think what we'll do is we'll ignore the throne room for now and we'll try and deal with the bedroom. We can build a royal bed, and a statue or something will be enough to satisfy the demands there, I think. Just need to improve the impressiveness a little bit. Add a drape and a royal bed. We can do that. Mad Boomerlope. Coming from over there. Okay. Geyser. I think you can probably deal with that. Although maybe we should get you back a bit because otherwise we'll have another fire to deal with. I don't really want it anywhere near there. So if we come over here. Oh, looks like the turrets are dealing with it for us. Be a good time to attack the turrets actually while they're more fire. Luckily that landed on stony ground. Okay, is that out of range of them now? It is. Okay. Let's just keep firing at it because it will explode at some point. I'm going to set fire to our ambrosia, but never mind. Okay, can you deal with that? And I guess you two as well. Can you not work on fire, Gizmo? It's not. Not in home area. Okay. There you go. No, Gizmo doesn't want to know. Blue will help. Okay, let's speed up. Okay, so let's check. So Gizmo, yeah, we need Wally really to work on the royal bed. Gizmo could work on a statue. His health, he's getting there. He's nearly back up. Presumably that means Komodo is as well. Well, 14 of 50, 24 of 30, 21 of 30. She's going to be down for a while. Okay, so let's queue up a statue. Let's say a... What do we have? Resources. We've still got some jade. 63 and 75. Let's just make some small sculptures. We'll use jade, and we'll say that Gizmo is to work on it. We'll just make one for now. As soon as Gizmo's up, he can work on the royal bed, and then we at least remove some of this debuff. We get rid of this -6. It's going to take us a while to deal with the throne room, the fine floors, and the grand throne. Now, Baroness specific apparel. Let's see what corset counts as. The torso covering. Okay, so we basically have to make one of them or use a powered armour of some kind. So let's make one of those. Did I do that? I didn't add it, did I? No, add corset. We'll get Gizmo to work on that as well. Make it out of... needs 50 ingredients. Let's have a wolf skin corset, that sounds cool. I'm still debating whether to build a couple of EMP grenades, or EMP shells rather. It's going to be dangerous taking this on, whatever we do. I think our best bet is probably to take out our meleeers and maybe Pixie and a couple of the others. Pixie with grenades. We'll get them all positioned up here where it's reasonably safe. Then we can run the meleeers down one side to draw the fire of the turrets while we attack the turrets from the other side. If we can hit this thing, then there's a good chance we can take out at least that turret, maybe that turret. That just leaves the Inferno. Problem is, if we run in with our meleeers to attack these, that's fine, they're okay, but then this fires at us and sets everyone on fire, and then everybody starts running around and we die. So we do need to be a bit careful. Okay, everybody is back to full health. Excellent. We're having power issues. Now, why is that? Well, we can turn the smelter off. We can turn that off. Don't know why we're getting power issues now when we weren't before. I guess it's a temperature change. Not sure. Okay. Mech Hive raid. Containing pikemen. Okay, well that's not the worst thing in the world. Let's get everybody up and get them here. Now you two can go over here. We got most of our traps up. That should deal with things for the most part. Oh, blimey, there's a lot of them. Okay. Okay. That was a lot of pikemen. Nothing serious, I don't think. Bruise. Few bruises. Okay, you guys can go. Looks like we got a bit of damage on here. You guys can go. Alright. They fooled me slightly. I thought we only had 4 there, and that turned out to be 10. Well, that's a bunch of free steel. Now, let me just check that, yeah, people are still on high quality meds here. We don't need that. Blue. You already dealt with them. Yes, you have. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste of meds, but never mind. We still have power issues. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. So we've dealt with that raid. Mad Boomerlope. Quest completed. Pods arrived. Title rewards. Shuttle arrived. Mechanoid cluster, yes, we were aware of it. And shoot frenzy. Geyser has tattered apparel. Yep, so that's a heavy fur button-down shirt. So let's add a couple of button-down shirts. Psychic Droner quest. Leontios Panos, a knight of the Refugee Imperium, is travelling near Black Lagoon. He is being followed by outlanders of the Hashodos Accord and wants your help using signals to draw them towards Black Lagoon. If you do, Hashodos Accord will activate a site nearby to harass you. There's a psychic droner machine there tuned to the female gender, and there's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 4 enemies. The site will remain until you go destroy it. Panos will reward you. Whoever accepted the quest will receive 9 royal favour and a Psi-Focus shirt. Okay, well, we really don't need more royal favour right now. We haven't dealt with our last title yet. Psi-Focus shirt, it'd be nice to have, but it's not essential. Given Komodo's mood, I mean, it's not bad. But a psychic droner is just another thing on top of her current debuffs. Could be up to a -20 or so, and that might push us into dangerous territory. Given the rewards, I don't think we'll bother with that. Right, now first thing in the morning, I think we should go and deal with this. I don't really want any of our friendly neighbourhood tribes arriving and running into this, because we won't be able to defend them. How's Paul doing? He is down to 5.1 resistance. We're not far away from being able to recruit him. That's good. We really could do with more hands on deck. And how's Osamu? He's usually okay. He's quite a happy chap. Yeah, he's alright. Okay, looks like everybody's up and at it, so let's get Pixie to pick up. I mean, there's a few approaches we could take here. First things first, Komodo, can you haul this, please? Because it's slowly rotting. And we can give you your new psychic amplifier. See what we get. Invisibility. Interesting. That could be fun. Okay, so we can either use EMP grenades. That doesn't help that much because we've got too big an area to cover. We can use normal grenades, which is the most effective way of knocking these things down, I think. Or we can use smoke launcher and then try and cover our people while they're firing at them. I think we'll go with normal grenades. So let's get Pixie to grab those, because she's the one with the flak jacket. Okay. Now, do we need everybody? It won't hurt, I don't think. So let's draft everybody to here. And we'll take the long route around. Okay. Now let's slow down and plan this out. So we're going to run Gizmo and Black down one side, down here. Meanwhile, everyone else is going to get... Well, meanwhile Pixie is going to get to here. And then throw a grenade over here. Because if we can blow this thing up, that might take out one or two of the turrets for us. And she'll be reasonably safe, and at least she won't be getting Inferno cannoned. Then we can run the others over here and fire at the Inferno cannon. I think that's probably our play. So let's get Pixie ready. Okay. We'll send two, because then if one gets Inferno cannoned, at least maybe the other one can put the fire out on them. That's my main worry at the moment. That we're going to get set on fire and then just start running around and die. So, okay, let's go. Okay, well that is absolutely perfect. I wasn't expecting the power cell to have quite that range of influence there. I thought it might take out one, maybe two. It took out all three. That's brilliant. Well done, Pixie. Grab all this stuff. I guess the green ghost means, like, they're glad something died. Sweet. Okay, that's that dealt with. We've got animal starvation. Yeah, we've left them in there way too long. Let's get them out. Oh, we've got a new foal we can train. Animals. Hauling animals. Alright. And we can speed back up as soon as it lets me. I'm very pleased with how that turned out. That could have been problematic. Okay, speed up again. Now, given our power issues, I would like to get another geothermal up. I'm going to disallow this for now though, because we need to add some protection. So let's build a granite wall around this. I mean, we could technically just connect this up to our base and then we could leave this open. It's probably not the worst idea. It's a bit of a vulnerability. I don't want to have to defend this sort of little corner. That would look like that. The problem is that this is now a weak point, and this is now a weak point. Any sappers would go for that, and then they're in. I mean, we could have a door here and a door here. That does limit the odds, but then they're in here, and we've got to try and somehow get to them. Whereas if we don't do that, then yeah, they might attack it, but we've got access from various angles to get to them. I think I'll stick with this for now. We might well connect this up and maybe even expand the base a little bit if we need the room. So let's add a door. Granite door. I don't know. Here. And then we can run more power cable. Do we have enough granite for all of that? Not really, we've got 80, we need more. Okay, we can make a royal bed. And have we got any statues yet? No, Gizmo's been busy dealing with other things. Okay, Gizmo, can you... Have we got a corset? Komodo, are you wearing a corset? You are wearing a corset, okay. Does that mean that you're... Wearing clothes? Yeah, you're happy with your clothing. Okay, good. Does that mean that you're no longer wearing a armoured vest? It does. So you no longer have... That's the problem with the royal clothing. It removes your protection. So we no longer have a armoured vest. Need to bear that in mind. We need to get her some powered armour. Okay, so if Wally can... Gizmo can work on this. Oh, he's in bed. Sorry about that, Wally. I'll let you go to bed. And then we can make a... Oh, goods trader. Okay. Komodo, can you go and call them? Let's see if we can get some gold. Nope, it doesn't look like it. No. We could get rid of the foal. Don't really need another horse. Components, can't say no to that. Although we haven't got a huge amount of money really. We need the cloth for flooring. We don't need bird skin. We don't need light leather. We don't need pig skin. We probably don't need anything like that much plain leather. Let's get rid of 500. Camel hide. I mean, that's a lot. You don't need it all. Heavy fur. Bear skin, fox fur. We don't need that. We don't really need rhinoceros leather. Nice to have some thrumbo fur, but that's really expensive. Okay, we can get rid of 30 smoke leaf. Looks like we're running out of neutroramine. We have... Can I see it here? We have one neutroramine, so let's get let's get 80. Bastille, shock lance. We have this psychic amp that we could technically sell. We can't use it legally. And it has been sitting there for a long time doing nothing. Okay, let's get rid of some old clothing. So, button down shirt, cloth parka. Don't need that. Red pants. Blue fur parka. We don't need 2 Psy-Focus helmets, we can get rid of one of those. We don't need the lady's hat. Oh, they do have gold. Okay, let's get 100 gold as well. Now we can deal with the throne room. Plain level. Okay. I think that's about all we can do. Would be nice to get some more meds. Let's get all their meds. And then I think that's alright, we pretty much broke even on that. I think that's a fair trade. Okay, so Grand Throne. We'll uninstall that. 75,300 steel. Wow. The size of the thing. And we can make a royal bed. And we want Wally to work on that, ideally. And another bulk goods trader. And travellers, wow, it's all go here today. Okay, Komodo, do you want to go and have a quick chat with Sammy? See if he's got anything interesting. I'm guessing we haven't got a lot of use for 12 insect meat. Let's get rid of it. More components. I mean, really, why not? Because they're super expensive. Let's get 10. Don't know if I need more cloth. I don't think I do. We've got loads of steel. Do you have anything interesting? Crowns, top hats? No. Okay, well. That will do, I think. Could get some chocolate. Why not? Okay, is Wally up yet? No, he's still in bed. What are you doing? You are going to work on that. I'd rather you worked on this. Okay, Paul's resistance has been broken. So now we can set him to recruit. And hopefully, pretty soon we'll have a new colonist. Make it out of steel. Sandstone. 300 sandstone. Don't know if we have that much sandstone available. And there's still quite a lot on the map. Why not? Let's go for that. It'll take a bit longer to build, but I mean, it's going to be slow anyway. Did I just make a steel one? I think I did, didn't I? Sandstone Grand Throne. That thing's huge. Normal. That's really disappointing, Wally. But it will do. It will satisfy the needs. Set that for Komodo. Still an undignified bedroom. She wants drape. But we can do that. Kind of a weird thing, isn't it? I think I'd like it there. Let's reinstall these over here. Okay, we got harpsichord. We almost have everything we need for the throne room now. So, next up. Shield belt or fabrication. Well, we can't do fabrication until we've built a multi-analyzer. So let's go with shield belt. Okay, and we'll build a drape there. That fix that issue. Komodo. Yes, so it's just the throne room issue now. For which we need loads of sandstone. But it's going to have to wait. We can put up with a mood's reasonably high. Although having no throne room is different from just having a unsatisfactory throne room. Yeah, uncertain authority. We're getting an extra debuff here. We could reinstall the other throne. It doesn't have to be anywhere special. Let's just put it there. At least that way she has a throne while we're... It's going to be a while. Probably going to take a few days to get the materials together. Blue, do you want to deal with that? Okay, and I think I'm about at time. So, yeah, I think it won't take us much longer to get this throne room dealt with. We're going to have to rip the floors up and put new flooring in. We need 300 sandstone for this. Basically, lots of block cutting, and then we can sort out the throne room. Still want to turn this into another royal bedroom, I think. Or alternatively, we could expand this room and make that a royal bedroom. That's another option. And that also gets rid of this little bit of corridor that's kind of annoying me. We'll have our power situation dealt with by next episode. So all in all, things are going in the right direction. Komodo can now make herself invisible and skip. So yeah, that's going to be fun to play with. If you enjoyed that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.